still alien to the experience. But while Miguel, okay, so that's interesting because Fabian has told me in the past that in Tekken 6, Miguel was his main.
Okay.
So he has a pretty strong connection emotionally to this character, and in this game, his tool set doesn't necessarily work as well as it used to. They've nerfed kind of like the range on some of his buttons, and while he has one hell of a powerhouse of a character, and he's got quite a few different ways to push the offense. Sometimes it's just rough to get up through the brush.
Yeah, I heard Miguel's not too spectacular in this game. Like anything you want out of Miguel, you just pick Fang, or you pick Fang instead.
Yeah. Okay. This is gonna get to the wall. Oh, not quite, but he's got good positioning. And this is a very classic, top 3 that we have right now. Chris, Freddy, Fabian.
We usually get this a lot in El Paso, so I mean these two are no strangers to each other. It's usually losers finals or winners finals for these guys. So.
Yeah, and most of the time Fabian comes out on top. He's had Freddy's number for the past couple of weeks.
I think the last time Freddy beat him was maybe 2 weeks ago. Might have been 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
But so, I mean, Freddy can definitely win, but it's definitely a higher hill to climb for him.
No, all right. There's a proper punish on Demo Man. He could have hop kicked and probably killed. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. I have no words for that.
Yeah, it was good patience on Fabian and just lay low. I mean, Paul really can't get much in that situation.
Oh. Nah, you don't press buttons after that. Nice whiff punish. Little whiff punish coming out of Freddy. And eventually because of that wall pressure, has managed to stick the round. Fabian's still 1 round up though. All right, good patience coming out. Okay, why not?
Oh, that's right. So just like that.
And you saw a little bit of patience on display at the beginning of that round, and then it just kind of snowballed in Freddy's favor.
Yeah, that's what Paul does.
And that's why Paul is right under the Bears as my favorite characters. But wow, he's gonna be able to block this. Oh, never mind. He went for a string, and he's gonna eat all his damage. Ow. Ow, that's like 1 counter hit death fist.
Oh, he pulled the Freddy on him.
He did.
Because that's a Freddy classic.
It is. So a lot of people have started kind of catching on to that. Freddy likes to do that at a very specific range. So if you do a combo, you end a combo with a move that sends him towards mid-screen. Like 90% of the time, Freddy's going to wake up with that tackle.
Yeah, exactly.
So you just sidestep.
Oh, I forgot that move's heavily sidesteppable. I always just 1-2 him, so.
Yeah, a lot of what Miguel can do is very linear. It's very easily sidestep to the left. But, Freddy doesn't like sidestepping or blocking, for that matter, so he just holds forward all the time and just hits you. And that's how Freddy wins.
Well, when you can win a round in 3 hits, why not?
That's true.
Oh, good block, but doesn't punish.
No duck on that while standing 3-2. Gets him with the string. Nice. You see, that was a lot of patience on display coming out of Freddy. Just kind of waiting for an opportunity to come by to push offense, and he didn't get it. So rounds are tied up. Fabian's still in the lead. No hop kick coming out of that blocked Iron Mountain. But counter hit is going to take Freddy to the wall. This combo.
All right, so Fabian's up second round in game 2.
Great Pontiac in the back.
Oh, what a back sway for the launch. Very beautiful from Freddy right there. He does the tech patch.
All right, power crush.
Actually, he finally misses. It doesn't.
See, that was a proper block punish coming out of Freddy from that Miguel string. But this could be the momentum sway that Fabian needs. Oh boy. That's the unblockable dude! Oh my god, I can't believe you went for that! So the thing is that that's the startup for Miguel's Unblockable.
Yeah, and it's pretty lengthy too, from what I remember.
Yeah, but it also kills in one hit, so he must be feeling really confident to pull that out on Freddy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Mike.
So, okay, so we got confirmation of what that was. So we were curious.
I'll take the bracket.
No, I did.
Right.
Thank you. Things come down, so I found it come down.
All right, so Fabian up 2-0 on Freddy. We'll see. That was pretty ballsy coming out of him. I mean, yeah, sure, you can block after or during, but to just kind of do the unblockable.
Well, I asked Fabian that after the round. He said it was an input error, but he was fine with it because obviously he blocked it. So
it took a long. I mean, I don't know about that. I think he's lying. I think that he did it.
That's how the horse's mouth. So
I don't know,
whether
man.
it needs to be believed or not,
I don't know, man. Because
entirely different.
You know, it took him a while to like recognize that he did that. You do that on accident, you're like, oh crap, I got a block.
So he cancels his stance entirely then? If he can't, because he blocked it pretty late. So I mean,
it's the wrong stick, man. Oh my god, where's your stick? Did you get your stick at least?
anyways, co-commentator is having an argument. So
Sorry.
No, you're
okay.
But yeah, so we're even in the third game.
Well, I don't know how even it is now, but no proper break on the ult. Never mind. Making me eat my words. Nice. Okay, so I find that really interesting because Freddy likes to use that same type of string with Paul to close out rounds, and the fact that he got hit by it was really, really interesting. Okay, so this is gonna take Freddy to the wall. Really good position coming out of Fabian. Still has a good chunk of health. Fantastic life lead coming out. Good pressure. How is Freddy gonna come out of this? He's not. Oh, maybe he is.
Just takes one
Okay,
hit.
this is it. This could be.
Oh, then he wastes his. Yeah, that's
I don't
another
agree
weakness
with
of Freddy. He likes to really use his rage art, rage drive.
It's
As
too
soon as
early.
He gets it, yeah.
It's too early.
He gives up all that extra damage that
Yeah.
he could be using later in the round. And just
Okay, so we got grand finals. Grand finals.